Alright, so... taking a couple trains this chapter, huh? Little city in the studio. That's one big ass studio, isn't it? Like a little Bendy there. That moon up there is actually really cool. Nice piece.
Looks like we need to find an ID card somewhere around here. Any ideas, Bendy?
He's just so cool. We need more of him.
Well, maybe it's somewhere else.
Did I get in the trash? Do 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 do. Did I get in the trash? Do do do.
Nothing in here. Let's keep looking.
This game does sure love its fetch quests, just like the original did.
Oh yeah? I'll just start my own place!
Dumbass. Die, you pinky bastard. Yeah. Blood must have blood.
It's kinda creepy in here.
There? Don't you mean the entire place? The entire game is creepy? Duh. Another floor. Oh. I don't like these things.
Brought to you by Genesis.
Keepers. Oh boy.
Well, geez, you haven't gotten far.
Don't do that!
There's Joey Drew again.
Wait. How did you get in here?
Oh, I have my ways. So tell me, how goes the journey?
Slow, but I'll get through.
Ah, I see you have your father's never-quit go-getter spirit.
Oh, now you knew my father. Well, newsflash, I didn't even know my father. Or my mother. Or anyone else in my family.
I see then.
It's obvious where it's
You've
going.
chosen to forget the past. I can understand that.
What are you talking about?
Look, I don't think you're ready for this.
So at first I thought it was
But
just
hang
a
on to your
heavy
lunch
skit,
money.
but
There's something I want to show you.
Wait. What are you doing?
don't want to be doing that to me in my mind.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Okay, this is still so cool.
Over here. Come have a seat. This won't take long.
I need them to make a new version of the original game. Please. You're already making other games at some point. Just
Where
just do
are
it.
we?
A remaster.
Very
I'd
old
love
place.
that.
Full of memories. But never mind all that. There's a little story you need to hear. You ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, Audrey, there was a bitter old man who had lost just about everything.
Joey.
Right. The real Joey Drew. He blamed everyone but himself for his mistakes, but mostly he blamed his old business partner for abandoning their work years and years ago.
Henry?
A man by the name of Henry Stein. Great artist and a good friend. In his anger, Joey used an evil machine to create another world. A world made of paper and ink, where he'd torment his own version of Henry forevermore. But one day, a miracle happened. An angel came into Joe's life.
Quite
A
literally.
young woman by the name of Allison Pendle. She didn't visit often, but when she did, she saw something good in Joey no one else could, including himself. Through their friendship, he began to see the world with better eyes. So one day, in Joey's cartoon cycle of hatred, he gave Henry an angel of his own to guide him when things were most dark, to always provide hope. It was then Joey decided to make something new, something he had always wanted but he could never have. A family.
To think that they could do stuff in
But
this
not a
world
cartoon one.
100 years ago.
Something real.
Imagine if this was real.
And after many, many tries, he created something that made him happier than he ever could have imagined. A wonderful, loving daughter. Bright, kind, almost human.
Almost.
He created you, Audrey.
What? Are you crazy?
Listen, I know
Yes,
it's a
yes.
lot to believe.
Who do you think you are? I wasn't born from some machine. Flesh and blood. I'm not some kind of ink monster.
Just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose, to believe what we want to believe.
Take me back. Right now. I'm not listening to any more of your lies.
Remember who you are, Audrey.
Leave me alone!
Denial.
It's not true. It can't be.
But it is. But it is.
Don't cry for me. I want to die.
There's the fucking zero. What's that fucker get too? Loudspeakers. Screw you. Gollum wannabe. Or sounding guy.
Treason of the Cyberbreakers. The keepers are watching.
Cyberbreakers. About damn time. That's not creepy at all. Fuck. Let's go there and get some actual color finally in this world. That light. I love that. Pretty sure there's gonna be more of it in Chapter 5. Poor guy.
I don't like to ask questions. I believe everyone's got their own business. You hear something, you leave it alone. But when you spend as much time in and out of a jug as I have, you learn to keep your mouth shut about things, you know. So when I saw this here ad in the newspaper that reads, Gent Corporation looking for research subjects pays $3.50 a week, I figured it'd be good for me. Easy money, right? With my record, you can't afford to be picky. But it turns out something really wrong is going on in this place. I mean, I've seen dead people before, but here, death is like a way of life. A clockwork march. Bodies might disappear down the chute.
You're interrupting the message channel.
Forgotten men from the street, paid to die. $3.50 a week.
Yeah, again, I don't like the fact that I have to react to it instead of actually playing, but I got fucked over. Dead?
What is your purpose?
My name is Audrey. I'm not here to cause you any trouble. Look, I just want to go home. Please, can you help me?
Why wouldn't it?
I'm sure we can reach an agreement. Let's just talk.
They don't want to talk, they
Who
want
are
to
you?
kill you. More like Wilson's bitches. Take some cough drops.
Where did you come from? Who made you?
Of course he did.
Can you take me to him? He wanted me to find him. Please let me see him.
Subject has been deemed hazardous. Toxic fumes activated.
Wait! Stop! Come back!
Wilson said he wants her. So I don't know what the deal is. Assholes. I love that bacon soup. Bacon soup. Oh, Jesus. I do not like those things one bit. Slithering around like a snake. You did. Creepy and deadly. Not a good mix. I don't like these things one bit. So it can't see you through the door. It's a consistency issue, because they totally would be able to. Kinda sus. Sussy Amogus. That joke is 3 years old. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to ring that bell, buddy. Noises and everything on here are kind of creepy. Maybe not too much. With the cycle breakers. Let's see where this goes. After the recharge, obviously. Or not, because you already have it charged, wouldn't it? You wasted a battery.
That's where the ghosts live. Just beyond that door. The Keeper's prison. The pit.
I forgot about you.
Ever comes out. At least, they're never quite the same. But I could open the door for you. I do know how. I really do.
Thank you. That would...
But first, maybe play a game? Oh, I love to play games. I like hide and seek best. Find me and I'll open the door for you. I promise.
Always.
Look away while I hide and no peeking.
Probably gonna skip over this entire bit if nothing big does happen. Look at that creepy ass laughter in the background now too. With that, just makes it so much worse.
Experiment 26. Frequent delays due to demons' refusal to terminate. Keepers have administered quarter-hour sessions of physical tortures and surgical invasions to wear down his powers. All of these efforts have been ultimately unsuccessful.
Oh, you did it! You found me! Oh, this is so exciting! You were brilliant!
Now, can you open that door for me?
Oh, yes, the door. I think you'll find it's open now. Oh, and also, let me give you something. Something special. Just a small reminder of our game together.
The fuck? Oh, okay. Fast travel. guys are so ugly. Condemned. What did I say, 1932? Alright. Oh yeah, back to the Cycle Breakers. Cool. It's probably one of the coolest areas in the game.
Really?
Yeah, this has to be one of the coolest areas in the game. I think.
Um,
414.
Excuse me. Sir? Can you help me?
You must be really lost to be asking me for help.
I'm just looking for answers.
It's the man.
About the Keepers, Wilson, the Cycle. Anything could help.
What's your name?
Audrey. What's yours?
Honestly, I've almost forgotten.
Sad to see him in that state, but... Henry...
My name is Henry.
Have you been a prisoner long?
When the Keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. Forever. Still, it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Yeah, you're an ink copy of...
Why would
Bendy.
you be a threat to
Not
them?
Bendy. Ink copy
I'm
of
what
Bendy.
they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. And when that happens, everything begins again. Completely new. Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
Reset the cycle? Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key. This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
What is it?
The last reel.
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the words, "The End." I can see it in my mind every day. They keep it upstairs in the pit.
I'll see if I can break in and steal it. Maybe, if I reset the cycle, we could make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So did I. Good luck, Audrey. If you need me again, you know where to find me.
I do feel really bad for this Henry, though. It's a shame. Terrible way to find out you're not a human. At least she had it easier. Not being locked up. Oh, it's this guy again. I forgot that was there. The guy from, what was it, the carnival ride thing in the original game? The creepy ass fucking statue. Sammy Lawrence, the OG. There needs to be more of him in a future game. They did him dirty here. They really did. This guy and his banjo. I did not like that. Oh, that's the, to see the hidden ink. Once you beat the original game, the axe, the record. Yeah. Nice little Easter eggs. realize they had this in Chapter 4. Damn. Oh, you're dead. Or not at. Maybe? They lagged. Remember, this isn't me playing, I have to react to it. Ass voices though this chapter, or this whole game, I mean. Huge step up from the original Bendy and Meek machine. I'm so excited to see what they do with Bendy 3. Bigger boot! Bigger boot!
A savior comes at last.
We're gonna train with this freak.
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me.
Safe.
You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you!
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures.
It doesn't.
An ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago.
I guess I can't blame them
It's
for taking
all
part in that.
fiction. Utter nonsense.
It wouldn't make sense, so...
And yet, in
Gotta
here,
make sense of what you can.
it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just
Seriously, how the heck did they make an alternate reality in the 1930s?
We can release
That's probably the most unrealistic thing here. Forget all the
out there.
creating life out of ink thing.
But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just stains?
If it's conscious.
Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start.
Even if that was
We'll
true,
talk more
I wouldn't
once
trust
we're
it.
safely inside.
You are very naive, Audrey.